I wanted to take a minute just to say, we do big houses. I mean, we do big gaudy houses and stuff, and we're not working down here today. We're just kind of, scouting a little work and doing stuff like that. But, every time I get in these big thing, and this is where we're at. We're in Brentwood today, so so this is technically a neighborhood of mansions, is what it is, And I always thought about whenever I was growing up, what could heaven look like? How could it be? And it says it's in a, there in my Father's house there are many mansions, And you think about just this, is this going to be somewhat comparable to heaven as far as actually, the neighborhoods, what it look like up there, except all this would be gold? But think about just how well people have done in life, and, and just how everything is, how people have it. Sometimes they took the equation of money out of their life for the rest of their life. But every time we come into these big neighborhoods and do this stuff, and we see neighborhoods of mansions, I often think about, what the Bible says, about there in my Father's house are many mansions, and he go away to prepare a place for us. This is something, this is the status of some of these people's homes. But it just makes you think, what's your afterlife status? And what status do you have after? Because all this is irrelevant compared to your next life. And all this, all the money in the world won't save you. All the material things in the world will not save your soul. Your status is completely on ground zero when you get to judgment. Everybody will be judged the same. There won't be one that has more than others. There won't be one that has a status. There won't be a president. There won't be a rich man. There won't be a poor man. It'll just be men that'll just be judged and be judged accordingly. It's just something to really think about. And it's something to really, really consider. Whenever you're thinking about you want all this and you want things to be able to take and do it, we work for people that's got Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and we just do a lot of times the elite. Now, it's not all we do, but we do a lot of the elite homes, and we're privileged and glad to get it. But we just have to think, whenever you start doing neighborhoods of mansions, it just really makes you think about heaven and how once you actually get there, everybody's going to have this. That's what the Bible says. Everybody's, and this could be, you could be a house 3 times as big as that. But don't let your heaven on earth get you confused and let you think that your next life is going to be just as glamorous. Your next life could be extremely hot in a very dark place where there will never be any rest. These people can rest on a daily basis and don't have to worry as much as most people do. But you think about your next life, this is just for a season, but you think about your next life of exactly no rest for the wicked, no rest for the people to be able to take to, if you left alive, that's completely will send you straight to hell in the afterlife. All this is totally irrelevant, guys. You want money, you want material things, but if you don't never remember where it come from and you was blessed to have it, all of this is just temporary. It's as it says, every tree will be known by the fruit that it bears, and everything has a season. And all this that people have is only for a season. Just remember that, guys. Have a good day.